At a basic human level, if someone's being vulnerable with you and telling you about their trauma, do not weaponize it to hurt them.
And don't weaponize it where you can't.
Who are you saying this to?
Nobody's weaponizing your trauma.
As a group of friends, we need to be better about that. Y'all steamrolled me.
No, we did not steamroll you. We're not going to use the word steamrolling because you know what steamrolling is? Going on a podcast and talking about your friends when they can't defend themselves. That's a steamroll. I haven't done anything to you.
The podcast?
That is it.
My intention was not to hurt you. I'm sorry that you're receiving it that way, but I also need you to understand that there's a reason I was provoked to say those things and feel this way.
All you do is talk in feelings. Start talking in fact, and then we can have a good conversation.
You've been a friend.
You're a friend. You're a friend. Where are all your calls? Where are your messages? Where are you inviting me to things?
May I interject here?
You're a friend to me.
Listen,
you bonded with me over your hatred of me, and you getting busted. You take out things on me that have nothing to do with me.
And I feel the same.
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest.
Oh, I'm clear.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I talked about you on the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate the apology. It doesn't take away from the fact that we still have issues. Would I also like an apology from Whitney? Of course. Is it surprising that I'm not getting one right now? Nope, not at all. You took the conversation me, Heather, and you had, and you brought it back to Whitney. You and I have conversations that are meant just for you and me.
Yeah,
not meant for everybody else. And you say things to me that I don't share with anybody else.
Yeah.
And like, that's what I need to make sure you and I still have.
I told Whitney what Lisa said, not because I thought Whitney was in the right for calling her a villain, but because I thought she probably owed her an apology so they can move forward. Listen, at times I do feel like I'm trying to do everything to prove that I'm a good friend to you.
For me, I just feel like we're good, and then I feel like these extraneous things happen, and like...
You have made it harder at times, to be honest.
How?
I think other people in the group do have a fear that, like, Heather taking up for you last night was like, I'm gonna show you, Lisa, that we are a team.
Oh, wait, like, oh my God.
It was major.
Like, okay, this is a little frustrating
on
for
my
me.
side.
So because she's frustrated, you think it's taking up for me? She was taking up for herself. I can handle myself.
Well,
she was frustrated. Meredith was frustrated.
Let's
because
look
the
at,
same
like...
thing keeps happening. I feel like I'm getting labeled, and this is where I close off. I don't know if Angie's only deaf when it comes to me, but like, if she could stop trying to convince me to think exactly like her and would listen to me with the intent to understand me, we would get a lot further. Because I'm strong, I don't deserve to be held.
No, you do, but you may not realize that you are talking over someone, or you are talking louder than someone. Like somebody like her, she's not as strong as you.
This is how I talk. This is how I move my hands when I talk. This is how I am when I'm passionate. I am me, I'm not changing. I'm like late 40s, and I'm like Lisa Barlow. This is it, this is what you get.
I've seen this movie before starring Lisa Barlow. You're expected to just agree, and I'm not gonna do that this time. I came here with good intentions. So how are we ever supposed to move forward if she won't even hear me out?